Hello too. This is Thursday, April 19th. I'm looking to put in a new order, trading DIA, looking for call. As you know, we've been playing DIA for the downside for much of February, March, and then it hit its low, according to my software, right at the end of March, and then it started trending upward. I am looking to place my bet based on some technical analysis. Now, you won't understand what I'm doing, but I'll just go through it with you. I'm going to use this tool called the Fibonacci retracement to get an idea of where the price is most likely to go. So what I'm going to do is mark the most significant highs and lows. What I can do is use either the MACD or the stochastics. MACD, the most significant recent high, is there. I can choose to use this one, but I'm going to go with the higher one. Again, you can see on the stochastics, that peak here is higher than that one, and then you got this low here, which corresponds to the low in the MACD as well as the low in the actual price. So I'm going to take it from the high, bring it down to that wave 4 low, and to get a more accurate price, I'm going to fine tune it. The highest 257.86. So let's correct that high to 257.86, and the low on that wave 4 low is 233.2. And you can see the prices up here, the highs, the lows, the close, the open. So the low is 233.2. So we'll change that to 33.2. Now my software is saying that the target will hit up here at the 138%. There's another tool that my software has where it will calculate that automatically and give you a target. And the target here is 265. The earliest it can make it is in mid-April, and the midpoint is early June. So, and then the most conservative is the 1st of September. So the most aggressive, least aggressive, most conservative. This is the moderate. So I'm going to look for a June option that has the highest strikes, and I'm going to look for it to top out at 265 or less. So I'm going to go to another software of mine. You've seen this before. Pick DIA, looking for the June options, which are here, and the one which the most strikes is the June 15th. It has 137 strikes. So I'm going to update that. I'm going to go here. We're looking at calls on the left. Again, my software highlights in yellow the strikes that could double with the smallest dollar move. But I'm going to look at acceleration, and from the last video I like to look for a stock that has a delta, and the delta is in green here. The green column has a delta between 30 and 35. So I'm just going to arbitrarily pick this one here, the 252 call for June 15th. That's going to cost me $286 per contract. This is per option, but you don't trade in an option. You have to multiply that times 100. I can buy a straight call, but what I'm going to do instead is to buy a spread where you buy one leg and then sell the other leg to help reduce the cost. So I'm going to go out 5 points. So that will be 257. So So I'm going to subtract, sell that one. And if you can see the math, if I pay $286 for the 252 and I get a credit for that 257 of 124, so minus 124, now I've reduced my cost in the trade from buying a straight call at 286 to buying a call spread for 162. So times 100, that's 162. If I'm gonna go with investing $1,000 in a trade divided by 162, which is the cost of the spread, that will allow me to buy 6 spreads. So 6 times 162, that's $972 is the most I would pay for that spread. If I was paid for 6 spreads, 6 contracts of that single option, that would be 6 times 286. I will pay $1,700. So I cut my costs almost in half. So to do this trade, again, we're going to go with the June 15 strike, and we're going to use the 252, 257 calls. So go into Schwab, type in DIA, and this program only allows me to do two-legged spreads trades. I cannot do 3 or 4-legged trades. But since this is only a 2-legged trade, this would be fine to use this platform. I would have to use the more advanced platform for the other trade. Okay, we're going to look at the expiration. It shows us all. We're going to deselect them, and we know we want the June 15th, so we highlight that, continue. We showing calls and puts, but just so we don't make any errors, let's go with calls only. And we're only showing up to 250, so we're going to have to increase the number of strikes, so let's show all of them. So we're going to go with the 252. Here we go there. So I'm going to select the 252 and select the 257, and if you scroll up, it's populated the order. You can build your order here, and that's what I did. I built the 257, 250, 252, 257 calls with the June 15th expiration. We're going to buy to open that 252 call and sell to open at 257 call, and it's giving me a price of 162. Now I can go ahead and hit trade, and this order will go through, or I can try to negotiate. What I usually do will try to get somewhere near that mid price. So I may either put in, what I could do is go ahead and hit the trade, and it'll take me to the next screen where I can modify it. Okay, there's the screen right there. I got the 252, 257 call with June 15 expiration. Buy to open one contract, sell to open the other contract. And I'm going to do this as a limit order for debit, which means the debit will be the amount that comes out of my pocket. I want to try to get it for $1.50, and we're going to buy 6 contracts because that's the way it looked like from before what we could get. We're going to do this a day order only, and 6 contracts at $1.50 or $150. will equal $900. So that's just under my $1,000 limit. So I'm going to go ahead and I've actually already placed this trade, but it gives you an opportunity to review the order, make sure that everything is done properly. Again, we're doing the June 15 expiration, the 252 257 call spread, and we're gonna do it for a price of $1.50 times 6 contracts equals $900. If everything looks good, then I'll go ahead and place the order. But since I've already placed this order live anyway, I'll just go ahead and exit it. But this is how you place an order in Charles Schwab site. Any questions, let me know.